Howdy, howdy. All right, so we're trying to keep you updated with all the things that we do. So right here we have 455 watt monocrystalline bifacial solar panels running up this 1012 pitch going in. As you can see, there's plenty of shading. This is the blockchain of 6 that will be hooked up to the one of 4 grow watt inverters that we have set up on this application. I'll show you in just a second here. We have another blockchain of 6. Customer is asking, well, there's space available, why can't we stick another panel here? And in most cases, you know, that wouldn't be an issue, but we're trying to stick to a blockchain of 4 inverters equaling the same voltage PV coming in, so there's no disruption or miscommunication between the inverters themselves. So again, we have another blockchain of 6 here, and we will be repeating the same process sitting over here. Now, this system here is a hybrid system using an AP grid tie inverter setup. This was originally set up for grid tie, and so this is 240 volts coming off of that, not live. And we will be tying in remaining panels sitting here, which are in the shade as of right now, but later in the evening. So this will be supplying grid tie with these 2 panels here, equaling 8 solar panels right now. We might be putting 9 and 10 sitting here, just for cosmetic and power peak and things like that. So each one of the actual inverters, I don't think I have one of the 8P systems. Let me give you a second here. Just kind of also keep you updated. What Bryson's doing here is taking the electrical 10 gauge heavy PV wire that we use for all of our applications, and he's dummy deutsching them right now, setting them up for later for plug and play. So right now these whips will be wrapped in conduit coming up with the other solar panels protecting it, and then coming over to a junction box that we'll be installing somewhere along this wall. Here are the panels that we're using. When I mean bifacial, he bought these. Normally we would install these for like a solar rack. The solar panel is exposed in the back, so that helps. Like right now, there's not very much light hitting this, but it's the same as the front, so it's trying to at least push some amps. This is not for roof applications. Originally, he had Hanway One Solar. These are the 36 pair 285 watt solar panels. These are 285 watt. They're massive. I'm about 6'2", as you can tell. They're taller than me. 285 watts. About 2 inches taller than the original panel, and they make 455 watts. Technology difference, huh? This is some of the original equipment by AP Systems. This is their first generation 240 volt output, 2.8 amps. Sorry, what is that? 2.8 amps AC going per inverter, so it actually has enough capability to stick two sets of panels up onto the system here, and that is for the grid tie. Just like on all of our jobs, we always use the Master Seal NP125. It's a clear silicone caulk. It's supposed to last 50 years. It is what it is. It's the best stuff I've ever dealt with so far. So this is the system here in all its glory. Go ahead and shut the lights on. We are not clearly done yet. We still have to wait for PV from upstairs coming into the system. Still working on the transfer switch, getting everything prepared for a quick terminating wiring situation here. Again, none of the main equipment is on. PV 1 and 2 are sitting here for inverters 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah. Power output for inverter 1, 2, 3, and 4 are sitting here on transfer 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 2 other 30 amp double pole breakers. They're going to be sitting here for 7,200 watt, peak output 5,000 watt, L1 120 volt operations. So 240 in, 120 out. Each inverter 5,000 watt ES Grow Watt series. I've used these in plenty of my videos. I will continuously keep using them. I've fell in love with other inverters, but just for the cost efficiency and the repair aspect, you can't beat it. So anywho, we have here just one 30 kW cabinet We got 2 other batteries sitting in the back here, still in the process of terminating and so forth. What we did was we brought the whips behind here. This was originally a window that we have now access to run all of our wire behind this fireboard, and that gives us a real clean look besides these flex tubes coming in, which is just, you know, literally protection. Normally we would put a trough, but the customer is wanting a little bit more space in this cramped area, so he has something that he can add another secondary battery bank. So anywho, probably about 80% away on this job. Looks great, I'm happy. I'll keep you updated in the operations. Thank you, God bless.